Me and my sisters didn't get along, and I could never understand why. They bullied me, tormented me for a long time as a kid. They would dress me up like a girl, telling me that I should have been a female so that I could fit in because nobody wants a brother. They would tell me hateful things because I love to eat. They hurt, they teased, they ridiculed. It was terrifying. Despite my mother doing her best, she was never home long enough to enforce the rules because she had to take care of us. She had to keep us alive and food in the house and a roof over our heads. As the teenage years came to roll around, the once verbal teasing and emotional trauma ended up turning into violence. Eventually, the violence got so bad that I felt I couldn't be safe in the house anymore. My mom felt the same way, and she sent me to live with my uncle because there was nowhere else I could go. For a little while, things were okay, and then out of the blue, my uncle got evicted, which took me out of a place to live. I found myself at Central Park, and ironically enough, this is when Pokemon Go was a big thing, so it was really easy to blend into crowds because everyone was running around Central Park looking for Pokemon, and it didn't look weird for this chubby kid to be sitting down, on a cracked phone, just sitting to himself. I was hungry. I didn't have any money for food, and I found myself at McDonald's, and this group of teenage kids was asking if anyone wanted the food that they weren't going to eat because they didn't want to throw it away, and they ended up leaving it by the door. I waited a couple of minutes before I took it. And on the fourth night, I was assaulted by a group of people. They proceeded to beat on me until they figured it just wasn't fun anymore. But after it was over, I took my broken phone out of my pocket and I called my mom. We go about searching for places, and that place led me to an adolescent shelter called Covenant House. I find myself with friends, not camouflaging myself in my pain, but embracing it and finding connections. They're giving me this sense of hope, this faith that things can be better. I find myself connecting to my mother and knowing that she knows that I'm okay. I found my redemption in Covenant House, and I'm hoping that while I was here, that people have found redemption in me too.
Oh my god, and we totally jumped off the cliff and had to swim all the way to shore because the dog chased us all the way to the end. Oh.